seems as good a time as any to segue into our good friend Frederick Douglass here,
It's so good.
who, of course, in our timeline, he was skeptical of the success of the Harper's Ferry raid, but in this timeline where it pops off and it does succeed, he evolves. Right? He's like, okay, this is where the tide of the moment is taking us, and we have to meet this moment, and we have to strike while the revolutionary mood is high.
So are you going to do a Frederick Douglass impression?
Um,
I'm kidding.
I don't have a Frederick Douglass. I shouldn't have a Frederick Douglass. Douglas's first words might have displeased old Robespierre, but not, of course, John Brown, for they also called upon God, though not the God of the slave owners. Almighty God, Douglas said, and if God didn't answer, it wasn't because he didn't call out loudly enough. Fill our hearts with love, but not with peace, not yet. It is too soon for peace. Fill them rather with a tempest, with a storm of love for man and a tempest love for freedom, and also fill, here he paused and his voice dropped, fill our hearts with hatred. Here the crowd, including myself, gasped. Hatred for evil, hatred for slavery, the foul enemy of man and freedom and love, slavery which degrades both subject and master.
Let me read this section here as well. I mean, this whole Frederick Douglass scene is one of the best scenes I've read in a book in a long time. He says, the consummation is yet to come. Some of us stayed home. Some of us, and I don't exclude myself, stayed home. Some of us, and here I admit, Emily, my ears burned, love peace more than freedom. Some of you whites would give the African his freedom, but not give him the gun with which to take it.
Mm-hmm.
Brown, some of us Africans would ask for freedom, but not take up a Sharps, that's a rifle, and fight for it. Not Tubman. Not those of us who are with them tonight, either in spirit or on the mountain. Those of us who are true abolitionists. And here the word had a deeper and freer ring than I had ever heard before, bespeaking the end not just of slavery, but of all darkness and ignorance and hatred.